All right, how's it going out there, everybody? It's Drew, People's Collectibles. We got another 3 blister challenge thing here with Journey Together, the good old Dollar General. I had done this last week, and I had reported that they came in with like 10 boxes of blister packs, which again, I'm not sure how many are in there, probably anywhere from like 30 to 50. And, I gave it another week. Saturday, they have $5 off thing, and I had to go in anyway to get a fucking toothbrush. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to get a toothbrush, nothing else, and if they happen to have packs, I'll pick up some. So I picked up 6 and split them into 2 of these different little 3-pack thingies, and really our goal here is really anything illustration rare or hyper rare, special illustration rare, even the ones that aren't really worth anything, still just for the price of a pack to get something like that, which can in time go up in value, or at least get in like a PSA 10 of some kind of illustration rare or something, is also pretty nice. But that's what we're hoping for here, just not a bunch of bulk rares ideally, but it's just fun and nice to be able to find these in the wild once again. All right, so we got our 2 reverse hollows, and there's our bulk rare Metagross back there, and of course we have our little code card for those who it may concern. There you are. Have fun with that. All right, we'll do the other, what's his name, Zakian? Remember him, Hop, right? You can hop over there. All right. Come on, are we going to deliver? And together, this is a set in between Destined Rivals and Prismatic Evolutions. Prismatic Evolutions, really just went fucking crazy. Just really insane. And, this was definitely kind of a downturn for things. All right, there's our other bulk rare there. So, it was a bit disappointing, but, at least we can find packs of this in the wild, right? And there's still plenty of good hits here. I think this is going to be a product that over time is going to age well, just because of, where the time it was released, the sets in between that it was released, I don't think helped it. But compared to something like Obsidian Flames or Paradox Rift, which, they're not garbage sets by any means. It's just compared to everything else from Scarlet and Violet, there's a lot, kind of lacking there. All right, so we have our last pack here. Let's hope for something good. We've only got 2 bulk rares so far. This is our last one. Can we do it? Magic fingers, even though I'm rubbing it on my wrist. So magic wrist, I guess. All right, it's a new thing that we're starting today. All right. Our last chance, last opportunity to not get completely fucking hosed. We'll see. All right, Druidigon. All right, looks like we at least got a double rare in Among Us. Fungus Among Us EX. All right, what does this guy even do? 260 HP. He is a stage 1 grass Pokemon. For 1 grass Spore Ball, 30 damage. Your opponent's Pokemon is now asleep. And for a grass and 2 colorless, you get to do 100 plus damage. You flip a coin. If heads, it does 80 more damage. I mean, not anything to write home about, but also not completely fucking terrible. So, all right, well, we at least got a double rare, and that was something I was going to mention, in the beginning. We're hoping for at least an illustration rare. But I mean, double rare is still like a 1 in 8 chance, I believe. So, for 3 packs, I mean, it's still decent for what it is. But of course, we're, always wanting to reach higher if possible. So thank you for joining me once again. It is Drew Peoples from People's Collectibles. Until next time, friends.